Hello everyone, today we'll be going over Revelations chapters 9 and 10. So previously, the 7 angels that stood before God were each given a trumpet. When each one of them blows the trumpet, something different happens on earth. In chapter 9, it's trumpet number 5, the locust. And I saw a star fallen from heaven to the earth. To him was given the key to the bottomless pit. And he opened the bottomless pit, and smoke arose out of the pit like the smoke of a great furnace. Then out of the smoke, locusts came upon the earth. They were commanded not to harm the grass of the earth, but only those men who do not have the seal of God on their foreheads. And they were not given authority to kill them, but to torment them for 5 months. In those days, men will seek death and will not find it. They will desire to die, and death will flee from them. The shape of the locust was like horses prepared for battle. On their heads were crowns of something like gold, and their faces were like the faces of men. They had hair like women's hair. Their teeth were like lions' teeth, and they had breastplates like breastplates of iron. Their power was to hurt men 5 months, and they had as kings over them the angels of the bottomless pit, whose name in Hebrew is Abaddon, but in Greek he has the name of Apollyon. One woe is past. Behold, still 2 more woes are coming after these things. Trumpet 6, the plagues. Then the 6th angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the 4 horns of the golden altar which is before God, saying to the 6th angel who had the trumpet, Release the 4 angels who are bound at the great river Euphrates. So the 4 angels were released to kill 1/3 of mankind. Now the number of the army of the horsemen was 200 million. I heard the number of them, and thus I saw the horses in the vision. Those who sat on them had breastplates of fiery red, hyacinth blue, and sulfur yellow, and the heads of the horses were like heads of lions, and out of their mouths came fire, smoke, and brimstone. By these 3 plagues 1/3 of mankind was killed, but the rest of mankind who were not killed by these plagues did not repent of the works of their hands, that they should not worship demons, and they did not repent of their murders or their sorceries or their sexual immorality or their thefts. In chapter 10, there's a mighty angel and a little book. I saw still another mighty angel coming down from heaven. He had a little book open in his hands, and he set his right foot on the sea and his left foot on the land. When he cried out, 7 thunders uttered their voices. Now when the 7 thunders uttered their voices, I was about to write, but I heard a voice from heaven saying to me, Seal up the things which the 7 thunders uttered, and do not write them. The angel whom I saw standing on the sea and on the land raised up his hand to heaven, and swore by him who lives forever and ever, that there should be delay no longer. But in the days of the sounding of the 7th angel, when he is about to sound, the mystery of God will be finished, as he declared to his servants the prophets. Then John eats the book. Then the voice which I heard from heaven spoke to me again and said, Go, take the little book which is open in the hand of the angel who stands on the sea and on the earth. So I went to the angel and said to him, Give me the little book. And he said to me, Take and eat it, and it will make your stomach bitter, but it will be as sweet as honey in your mouth. Then I took the little book out of the angel's hands and ate it. And he said to me, You must prophesy again about many peoples, nations, tongues, and kings.